This video is brought to you by Haven House Thrift Store. Thrift store shopping, an alternative to buying cheap, quality clothes. What's thrift store shopping? Also called thrift shopping, it refers to going to thrift stores. These shops are home to cheap, good quality clothes and other pre-loved items that are still in good condition. Many people will shudder at the thought of buying from second-hand shops. However, with the rise of the eco-friendly movement, more and more people realize the value of thrift shopping. Aside from bigger savings, you'll also be doing Mother Nature a favor. How? Not many people know that fast fashion, along with other facets of the textile and garment industry, have detrimental effects on the environment. It results in dangerous chemical use, water pollution, and problematic textile waste. The products are difficult to recycle, and the byproducts don't decompose quickly. Some synthetic textiles or garments even emit harmful gas. Clothes are a necessity, but we shouldn't let the environment pay the price. Thrift store clothes do not contribute to increasing fashion waste because everything that can be used continues to be used instead of going in the garbage. Here are other benefits of thrift shopping that can inspire you to head to the nearest second-hand shops as soon as possible. Cheap, good quality clothes. This is probably why some people prefer thrift store clothes. You'll find old designer items at affordable prices. With location and availability factored in, it's easy to score trendy pieces for pennies on the dollar. Prices vary, depending on the quality and style of clothes you're looking for. Many people believe that thrift store clothes come with a better guarantee when it comes to quality. After all, they have lasted a life cycle with their former owner. The same can't be said for fast fashion, which can wear out faster than fake jewelry. After a few rounds of uses and washes, they stretch out, fray, and fade. Plenty of styles and colors available. If you are a thrift store shopper, you know that going into second-hand shops, like life, as Forrest Gump's mother says, can be just like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're going to get. It's pointless to walk in those doors with a mission because 99.99% of the time, you're unlikely to fulfill it. The best part is that you'll be able to use your imagination by learning how to mix and match clothes. Keeping an open mind when thrift store shopping always leads to surprising results. The plethora of unique clothes. The thing about buying clothes from leading retail stores is that you're likely to bump into someone wearing the same thing. You don't ever have to worry about this when thrift store shopping. It's safe to say that the items you find in second-hand shops are often one of a kind. Apart from this, you might come across rare designer clothes you can no longer find in any store. How to buy thrift store clothes. If it's the first time you are heading to a thrift store, or you're always leaving second-hand stores empty-handed, here are some tips you need to keep in mind. 1. Be patient and meticulous. It's easy to get frustrated when you see rows and rows of racks without any idea where to start. There's no quick method to it. It takes time to find something that will tickle your fancy. When you do, however, it's still not a sure thing. You need to check the item for damage. Most items are in wearable condition, but some tend to have tiny rips and stains that you probably don't want to deal with. 2. Be open to alterations. It's nearly impossible to find a piece of clothing that's the perfect size for you when you go to second-hand shops. If something is too big, however, you can tweak it to fit you better. Another option is to go to a tailor and see what they recommend. Some clothes may lack the wow factor, but you can definitely style them up or add some accessories when using them. 3. Always wash and clean clothes first. Before you use clothes from second-hand stores, wash them well first. Sterilize the clothes by using hot water or soaking them in detergent a few times. Haven House has thrift stores in the Destin, Panama City Beach, and Santa Rosa, Florida areas, as well as in Lebanon, Tennessee. All funds support recovering addicts in our faith-based addiction recovery centers. Visit us at Haven House, one of the best thrift stores in Lebanon, Tennessee for more good deals on clothing.